Anna Murray. I work with Jordan Engineering. Today is our automation workshop, and we heard from Dr. Lisa Barrow speaking on hope for a healthy workplace. And my response to her talk was that it was a timely and important talk about behavior in the workplace and standards in the workplace and what behavior used to be acceptable and how we have found over time how that behavior really tends to break down people rather than building them up, and it doesn't help your bottom line. Although people think, oh, they're being businesslike, it sometimes turns out that their business is suffering for these behaviors. And I think it was well spoken, and I have to agree with what she said. I work for an organization that does seem to really live out those values. We've clarified those visions that we have for our own company, and we do that, and it's obvious in the results of our company that her ideas and concepts work, and they work well.
My name is Jane Cunningham. I work for Jordan Engineering, and I just finished hearing Dr. Barrow talk on hope for a healthy workplace. I really enjoyed her talk. I found it really interesting. I think it was inspiring. There were a couple of things that really resonated with me. One was when she talked about Southwest Airlines and the fun that the people have, because I do think that incorporating fun in work is a really positive thing to do. The other thing that really resonated with me was the quote that she put up saying that people can perceive how we think about them even if we don't say it. I can't remember the exact quote, but something like that. And how important it is to value people and what we think will show in our face and our actions. And I like that because it reminded me how important it is to try to find the value in every person and to see the good points, because that's what will show when I'm dealing with them. The other thing that resonated with me, of course, was her little M&M thing. I think it's so true that what we see on the surface is what we see on the surface will be a result of what the core values are underneath, and it's really the core values that are the whole meat and the important part of a workplace.
My name is Sarah Cook. I am a chapter president of one of the university chapters in Engineers Without Borders Canada. We are an international development organization that does development through capacity building in Western and Southern Africa right now. And the reason I really enjoyed this presentation was because I am not actually an engineer, and I am a human resource management student as well as a psychology student. And I really felt the presentation spoke to the importance of people in organizations, and that made me feel that my contribution, ever so small, to the organization is still very important, and gives me the courage to keep going on with what I do, as well as the courage to continue on my education and see value in the work that I do for the rest of my life.